Why, hello there. It is I, the banana. Today, we are playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition. Chelsea having it straight, why are you a banana? See, when we first said we were going to be playing, doing a charity stream, and it was going to be for Go Yellow, I came to the realization I don't own anything yellow, really. So I decided to get this wonderful banana costume. Let me get you. I can't even get the whole thing in frame, but it's got a little, it goes all the way down to the little stalk thing, and then up to here. It also unpeels. So for every £5 that's donated during this slot, I will unpeel one zip. So hopefully by the end of this, I will be completely unpeeled banana. So let's go back to playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition. Now you may remember that this time last year, I played the Stanley Parable normal edition, and I played through a couple of endings for that. This is the new game, so it doesn't know that I've already played it before. Well, I'll hopefully tell it in a minute. We'll go through. Oh, I'm still on the TV screen, the computer screen. Let me swap back out to the proper one. But we're gonna jump straight into the game. And as per last year as well, I've also got my popcorn, although I've eaten quite a bit of it during the last slot. Let's play the game. Click to skip. I don't know whether but I'm going to skip this. TLDR, I'm a man called Stanley, who may or may not be a banana. And I'm employee 427 in an office building. And this is my tale of why. Oh, I can. Right, let's go through. No game audio. That's really useful. That is. Oh, what? There should be game audio. One moment. It was working just a minute ago. Ta-da! That should work. I don't know why. Can you hear it now? There we are. Right. Oh no, that's okay. Just gonna speed on through this.
When Stanley came to a set of two
I'm
open
gonna play along.
he entered the door on his left.
It's quite amusing when I set up. So I set the game up earlier to sort of test it out.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
And then when I set it up again just now,
disbelief, Stanley
I also
decided
set the
to go
time
up
correctly,
to
and it
his
sort of went through
boss's
this,
office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs
it went through
to
this
his
whole thing of
boss's
saying
office.
thank you for setting the time correctly twice in a row. Which way am I supposed to go? Executive bathroom. Hello. Oh. Can I read the book? No. Can't do anything in the bathroom. Wonderful.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
2, 8.
But of course,
4,
Stanley couldn't possibly
5.
have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
Oh,
Stanley
no.
happened to input the correct
Oh, no.
code.
Oh, what's
by sheer
happening?
luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Where did this come from? This isn't suspicious at all. It's a lift. Let's go down. The banana's getting itchy now. I didn't think this through.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Oh,
It
wait,
was
I
a
think
stirring of
someone's
emotion in his
donated.
chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature
Ah!
of his job. Why did he
Wait,
feel this
we've
now?
had £20
And for
donated
years, it had
within the
never
next
occurred to him.
the past 10 minutes.
This
That's
question
all of the
would not
peels.
go unanswered for long.
Sophie, your time has come. I said to Sophie she could unpeel me. I think Sophie's on her way up now.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Wait, have we had £20? Wait, let me just triple check this. He's here. Right. Okay, it's right. Forget the mind control facility. I think it is all of them. We've already raised. You can't. Oh yeah, wait. That's because you're on this one.
Oh, you ready?
Okay.
Which one do you want me to unpeel?
Wait. Let me just go to
Have you got the thingy up underneath?
Okay. Here we go. Number 1. Okay.
Bum, 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 bum.
Number 2. Okay, there's another. Wait, so I'm unpeeled at the back. And then number 3.
That's all of them.
That's all of them.
Ready?
3, 2, 1. There. Thanks, Sophie. Your services are no longer required. Say goodbye to Sophie, everyone.
What was that? What was that?
I'm a peeled banana.
They're shouting at you.
They're shouting at me. It's fine.
Bye.
Goodbye. Bye, Sophie. Wow, that was quick. I used to be the sensible one. In which context? Right. We can now get back to the game. What's going on in here? Let's press this button.
The lights rose on an
Oh my
enormous room
goodness.
packed with television screens.
Television
What
screens. Oh,
horrible
I've just.
secret did this
I didn't know I could do
place
that. Oh, I'm
hold?
dead.
He thought to himself. Did he have the strength to
I'm
fight?
dead? Am I dead?
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome. You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update...
That was an
the game,
Amazon parcel.
we
That
knew
was
we had
nothing to do with
something
what just happened.
about this little goof of ours. So here you go. New
Right.
content.
What am I
You
doing
can
at the bottom?
call
I
it
didn't even
bottom of the
mean
mind
to-
control
Could I
room
get to the bottom in
ending,
the
if
last
that
game?
enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content? Always more content, more content, more. And I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game.
Well,
with
seeing as there's nothing
secrets
to do,
and
I was
Easter
going with
eggs.
popcorn.
How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section. You won't hear it anywhere
Okay.
else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are.
Oh, I'm so touched.
We call this track, Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
Good job, you did it. Good job.
I'd like to thank a lot of people.
3, 2, 1.
I didn't think I'd get
Good
this far.
job. You made it to the bottom of the mind.
But just thank you to everyone who's believed in me for getting to the bottom of the mind control facility.
Should have been careful. Should have
I
been
feel very well
careful.
supported.
Used to
Shout out to
be
Jammy!
a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's
But this
an
is the ending.
I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier. Chase your dreams. But railings don't mean anything.
Oh, I gotta dance,
Good
but I
job,
gotta.
you did it. Good job, 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 you did it.
There's only so much you can do in this small frame. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's the end. That's the end. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves. Right. Well, that's one ending.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I hate Mondays. I do hate Mondays. I'm gonna hate Mondays even more if I have to go in with Monday with green hair.
When Stanley came to
You know,
a
I'm
set
gonna be
of
rebellious.
two
I
open
was-
doors, this was not
I
the correct way
good
to the
last
meeting
time. I'm
room,
gonna be
and
rebellious this
Stanley
time.
knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been
Can I
worth
make
the
a drink?
detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
It is.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Talking of drinking, can I get some coffee? Nope, clearly not.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Well, that doesn't look dodgy at all. I recognise that room, but I don't recognise this room.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. This sign can't stop me because I can't read. Hello. Do not jump from the cargo lift when it's in motion. Will cause death. I'm gonna get fined. How about... Oh, that... Right,
But in
I
his
could just do
eagerness to
that.
prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets
Dead.
to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged
It's
to his
really
death.
stupid.
Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Yeah, I know. My legs truly are one of a kind.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Right, well, I liked where
Stanley
I was going
decided
up
to go
until
to
I
the
plunged
meeting
my
room.
death.
Perhaps he had
So
simply
let's
missed
try
a
and do
memo.
the same thing again, just not die. One of my
When
flatmates just
Stanley came
texted
to
me
a set
saying,
of two
just
open
tuned
doors,
into
he
the
entered
peel.
this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley
What
knew
am
it
I-
perfectly
what am I
well.
doing with
Perhaps
my
he wanted to
life?
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Right, I've been in here.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope, not going to do that again. Doing exactly
Stanley
the
was
same.
so bad at following directions, it's incredible
But
he wasn't
I'm
5
going to get on
years
the
ago.
platform.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
And let's not
I'm not your
fall
enemy,
this time.
really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone
hello.
else can be difficult, but the fact
Oh my
is that
God.
the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Oh, let's see if we can
Someone
get down
you
here.
forgot. Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Right.
Are
Do I
you
wanna
that
go
convinced
danger
that I want
everywhere?
something
Probably
bad to
not.
happen to you? Why? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really
Or do
do
I want-
want
oh, no,
to
this door's
help you,
shut. Can I
to
get
show
through
you
here?
something beautiful. Look,
No.
let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Let's go this way. Okay, different room now. I've not seen this room before. don't remember it from last year. Where am I? Right. No buckets beyond this point. Well, I'm not carrying a bucket. I don't. Can't remember how I would have got.
Now
to
listen carefully. This is important.
Colours.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Am I playing by the rules this time? Well, seeing as red is the secondary colour of Endometriosis UK, I'm going to go through.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me.
Do you see that I really have
wanted you to be happy all this time.
You know.
The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop.
Going in circles.
We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think...
Stopped?
Well, I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Oh, hello. Oh, I don't like this. Just going to be a jump scare?
What do we want? What are we looking for?
What is this? It's a stage.
Yes.
This is my element.
Beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place...
No, I'm going to listen to
Stanley,
him.
I think I feel...
I'm happy. I feel happy as well.
I actually feel happy.
Ah. I feel happy if you're happy, narrator. This is so calming. What are these colours? Wait, why is everyone saying "oh no" in chat? No, what's going to happen? Oh, see, it's cute, it's colourful. There's nothing wrong with this. What do you mean, oh dear, everyone? You're really panicking me here. Now it's green. There's more green. See, look, I don't know why I need to panic. There's nothing wrong. Nothing bad happening here. You know, just me in the abyss. Just me and the abyss. Oh, there's red. That's not a good sign. I'm going to take this time to eat more popcorn. Right, well, the red is getting significantly closer to me, I feel. That might be a bad sign. This is the part where you go quickly. Oh, am I supposed to still be going quickly? Okay. I'll continue.
No, wait.
Ah!
Where are you going?
Suicidal themes. That's, okay.
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs.
I'm gonna
if you
skip
hurt
past this
yourself,
bit.
if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose.
Alright, I don't know what
All of
happened
his
there.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Hello! A year 11111111. Is this playthrough blind? So I played an hour of the Stanley Parable non-deluxe last year. But yes, this playthrough, other than that, is blind.
When Stanley came to a set of two
And I'm
open
dressed like a
doors,
banana.
he entered
So
the door
what
on
more
his
could you
left.
want? Right. Okay, let's go through this door this time. Spice things up a bit.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might
Been
find
to the
an answer
boss's
there.
office. Oh, it's a broom closet. Hello.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here,
Why not
so
take a
he
broom?
turned around and got back on track.
No, but this might be useful. I'm always looking for
There was
gaff
nothing
tape.
here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Oh, it's still the part where I go quickly. Sorry. When am I supposed to stop going quickly? How will I know?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Nope, I'm going to the basement. It's a...
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a
Oh, I'm in the
competitive
loop.
economy,
I remember
why
the
had he
loop from
taken
last
that
time.
risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously
Oh,
out
no,
of
wrong way,
existence
wrong way.
in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered
Two
this,
people in
he
chat saying
began to
you'll
make
know
other
is
strange
very ominous, might I
observations.
add.
For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
It's fine, I
Why
can
did
deal with not
doors
having
close
feet.
automatically behind him wherever he went?
It's,
And for
I
that
can
matter,
deal with that
these
as well.
rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Yeah,
Were
I'd
they
noticed
simply
that.
repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream.
That's logical.
Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
I'm not
He thought to himself,
crazy.
I suppose I'll wake up
Yes.
soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm
I'm not
still
sure we're going to have time to
lucid.
get through all 42
So,
endings
he imagined
in an
himself
hour.
flying
We've got
and began
35
to
minutes
gently
left.
float above the ground.
Oh, I'm floating.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How
This
was
is
he
really
remaining so
beautiful.
lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head?
It's fine, I
dictating
can
everything
live
that I'm
with the
doing
voice in
and
my head.
thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course,
No.
this was not a dream.
I am just walking
How
through.
could it be?
I clearly
Was
didn't pick
Stanley
a
simply
fast ending.
deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
Pretty
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the
Is
voice
it?
not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Actually, I probably could close
He
my eyes
felt
because then I
the
don't
cool
want
weight
to.
of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want.
Everybody, chat in that
I
chat as
want
well.
my
In through the nose
apartment and my wife and my
and out through the
job.
mouth.
All I want is my
In through
life
the nose.
exactly the way it's always been.
Out through the mouth.
My life is normal.
In through the
I
bank
am
account.
normal.
And
Everything
out through
will be fine.
exclamation mark donate and donate money to Endometriosis UK.
I am okay.
I am okay. I think. Nope, I'm back. I'm still here. Still crazy. Nothing's changed.
Stanley began screaming.
Ah!
Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Well, that's that.
This is the story of a
Oh!
woman named Mariella.
I'm a woman now.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her
Oh
place of
no!
work.
Oh, I did
But on
this last
particular
year.
day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to
yeah.
go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man.
Wonderful.
He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look
Yeah,
like.
they do.
And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind.
Feels like a really inappropriate time to
I
have
know
popcorn,
what is
but
real
yes.
and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her
How does
feel
this make
better.
you feel better?
But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was
What?
only
They
a
don't need
moment
me
that
there.
she stood there, staring down at the body. And
Unbelievable.
then she turned and ran.
Maria? Was it Maria? Whoever that name was. Unbelievable. That's it?
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
Ah! New content. This is what I want.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
Huh? Hello. Right, I don't have to go quickly anymore. Here we are.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable
Oh, you're very
Ultra
welcome.
Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
I did know that.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game
look
for
at the
consoles
look of
and
the
home
lights.
computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the
It only took me
Stanley
half the
Parable
stream slot.
Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Right, am I going back up the
Okay,
stairs?
so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet,
No,
but I'm
nothing.
sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Absolutely. Is it going to go anywhere?
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we
Stupid lift.
be moving somewhere or up?
Oh,
there
we are going up. We
All
are
right,
going
finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never
Woo!
been more ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it. It's a very long lift.
I have
Time
to
for more
say,
popcorn.
initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious.
Pretty much.
It's as if
Oh, there we are.
Okay, let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
What happens if I go back in? Nothing. Oh, the jump
right.
circle.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
This is riveting content. Did anyone think they'd be watching a man dressed as a banana jump in a video game 36 times on stream today? Ta-da! I can't jump anymore. That's it. That was boring. Did that do anything?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Surely that's not all the new content. There has
Yeah,
to be something
what the
else, right?
More right. Well, I'm moving on then. Stupid jump circle. Another lift. Okay, back in the lift again.
Goodness. Another elevator.
Sorry,
Stanley,
we're in America.
I have to say,
Elevator.
initial impressions of this game are not
Is
positive.
elevator running
It's
American
just
word?
elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20
Please don't,
hours
please
of new
don't.
content right there. Hell,
I've
I
only
could
got 30
count to
minutes, not
30
20 hours.
trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley
that.
Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more.
Right.
Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be
Let's see
something
what we're up
else.
to here.
Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Thank you for enjoying
That's
the
it?
new content.
Oh,
for
you've got to be
goodness sake.
kidding me. You see, Stanley?
Let me back out.
This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their
Unbelievable.
fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no
Yeah.
reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on
really
the level
annoyed
of
at that.
craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance
Unbelievable.
department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold
Yeah.
them personally
Yeah,
accountable.
let's tweet people about this.
It's
That's
my
the
fault,
best way to
Stanley.
achieve action
I built
in the
up
world,
too much
is to tweet
anticipation around
people.
the new content, I'm afraid. It
So
could
why is
never
one
have
of
lived
the
up to
lights
such
isn't even on?
expectations.
No,
If you're
you
still
know.
with me, why don't we just reset the game and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
Yeah.
No frills, no
We
gimmicks.
don't need any of this
Just you and
narrator.
me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Yes. Right, we're back on the... Whoa, hold on, this ain't it. This is wrong. Where's it gone?
Psst! Stanley! Come over here! In the vent! I want to show you something!
Nothing good can come from this. Nothing good can come from this. Nothing good can come from this. Nothing
Okay,
good.
you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the
this.
new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past, and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
Wow.
Just our little secret.
It's an entirely
Take a
different
look.
game.
I call it the Memory Zone.
Memory
It's where I've been
Zone.
storing all my favorite memories so I can
Oh,
relive the peak
narrator, you
experiences of
shouldn't
my
have.
life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC. You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful
look at
Stanley Parable was before it was
Steve.
solid with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013
That's not the
when the
time.
game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back
Oh,
then,
it's a
it all
collector's
meant something.
edition.
Oh, the
It's an
whiz.
award that it won. It's a award it didn't win. Ah, good times. The original remake. Ah, thank you for the trip down. Smile because it happened. Music. Money. Talking of money. Exclamation mark donate in the chat, and go and donate money to Endometriosis UK, as well as it being a great charity to donate to. If we reach 250 within the next 25 minutes, I will temporarily dye my hair green. Saying it out loud is, yeah. New video game releasing state beta working. Oh look. Oh, it's that stupid woman. Stupid woman Maria on the sidewalk. just going to sit here for a while. Am I? No, I'm not going to sit here for a while because the game won't let me.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like the stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created.
I missed what was
That's
happening
how
because
grand
of my
and
Amazon parcel.
all-encompassing the original
It's not even
Stanley Parable
related
was.
to this at all. I don't
It was
need
literally
it.
every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them.
Candles.
And now
Be careful with
it's
candles,
nothing.
kids.
It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Oh, the door's opened again. And we're back here. What's this? Memory loan maintenance. Oh, what's up here? Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Person of the year. Is that me? Oh, it's the doors. Oh, I feel really nostalgic for a game that I've only got.
Here's
90 minutes
another
to
moving
play in.
passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising,
Oh,
and
the doors are shut. I
rewarding
can't go
choices
back.
I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't
Oh,
need
we've had
anything
another
else.
donation.
It didn't need new
Where's the
content.
donation?
It just needed to be left alone.
We've had
to spend the rest
another
of time
£15
collecting
donation from
dust
Sean.
in the hallowed
Thank you,
hall
Sean.
of beloved video game
We are
memories.
now only £31 away from me dyeing my hair partially green temporarily. And the door's reopened. So is this door. Can I get through here? Let me in! Let me in! Fine, I'll go this way.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But
Yeah,
I
go
wouldn't
through the
give to go
maintenance.
back to have it all over again.
Well,
Wait, hang on. I
What's
don't recall
this?
this part of the memory zone before.
oh
What's
no!
this? What's down here? Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor.
Oh,
I haven't
no.
looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Not recommend. Oh no! I found my review after last time.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining.
Oh no!
Funny!
Don't
I'm
say.
not trying
Oh
to be
no!
funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write
Don't
up a
listen-
handful
don't
of
listen
gags
to them, don't
insert
listen
into
to
the
them.
Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Another one.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast.
Don't listen
Preachy?
to them. They're being
Stanley,
mean to you.
I'm not preachy,
No,
am
no,
I?
no, you're not.
You can
You're
tell me if
not.
I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness.
Don't
This is
listen
actually
to
quite
Noodle
shocking
Shaft.
for me. I always,
Bad
to be
person.
honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with.
Yeah.
You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it...
No,
well,
you do
I
feel
always thought it
light
did,
and airy.
but maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to.
I'm so sorry.
These black marks
Got
on
some
my
popcorn.
otherwise unimpeachable track
I'll
record.
give it to you.
I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down.
Oh.
Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Don't think that. Hello. Well, there's one out.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening.
Oh.
I wish there was a skip button.
No. I could
skip
earlier,
button.
but
Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead
No,
for just
I like
a
listening
moment
to your
surely it couldn't
voice.
hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto.
What's
I'd do
this?
anything for the customer, Stan.
It's a building
Yes,
going out of the
a
water.
skip button we shall
I
have.
don't want to skip. I love your voice. Oh, I can't do it. No, is there a different button I can press? What's around here? No, I don't want to do it, narrator. Can I go back out? No. Oh. Is there anything I can do here? Oh, hello, Artie loves frogs. I'm dressed like a banana. I've already been unpeeled. That's all you need to know. And if you type exclamation mark, go
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time
I'm not
so that
going
the second
to.
my
I like
incessant
your
droning
voice.
starts to bore
It's
you,
rather
with
sexy.
just the push of a button, you'll have
But not as
zipped right
sexy as
past
the
it.
Scottish
It's what the
accent.
players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The
No,
Stanley
I'm
Parable is a
not
game
going
for
to
the
do it.
people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes
It is
something
yellow.
like this. The story,
Oh,
and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by
Oh,
becoming it is, so on and
no,
so
but I
forth,
feel
until
bad.
inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time
nothing else
everything
I
all
can
at
do?
once. So,
I'll
now you
just,
see, blah, 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 blah,
just,
blah, 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, no, until 245. That the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until...
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
just
back, you
wipe
see.
my eye.
You were
I've got
only
yellow. I forgot I
frozen in
had yellow
time for a
eyeshadow
few
on.
minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and
Anything
lengthy
behind here now?
ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it
me
was
out.
perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise.
Should I skip
Or
him again?
maybe a manifesto.
Yeah, he's gone. Sorry.
Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit,
Yeah,
didn't you?
pretty
But
much.
that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your feet.
Sorry.
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should
Now
say
the
that
door's
the
gone.
amount of time the button has been skipping
Leave.
through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to
Is
say
there a door
maybe
this side?
30, 45 minutes?
No.
It's not unendurable by
I'm
any means. but
trapped.
it's- Well, there's really only
All
so much
because
I
I
can
pressed the
ramble
button.
on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest... Stanley! Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really,
Where
truly getting
is
longer.
the
And my
door?
God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door,
door-
is
I
gone.
know.
It's completely gone.
Where did it go?
I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every...
Unbelievable.
Oh, Stanley, you're back.
Well, there's
You're
one light
back.
left.
Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week.
I'm so
Or 2
sorry.
weeks. I've been sitting
Where's the
here
light
all
coming
that
from?
time, just sitting here, not a single person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking.
Sorry. Really sorry.
Oh, hello, it's you. You're here again. Welcome.
Thank
I
you.
have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through.
Yeah,
I've had
I don't care.
so-
Sorry. Oh, the plant's dead. I've killed the plant. I'm a monster. Oh, is the narrator gone? Did I kill the narrator? Oh. The button's still here. Oh no. Oh, it's the fire alarm. Oh no. Stop, drop and roll. and skip the button.
But they didn't understand the game was
Really,
never
really
meant
hurt
to
my
be funny.
knees.
It was meant to have a point. It was
That
meant to
joke was
speak
not
to the
worth
human
it.
condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said,
Wait, why is the narrator back?
"Entertain
No,
us." It wasn't-
leave. Hello. Is there really nothing else here? No. The clock's fallen off the wall. The lights are all broken. The flower's dead. Narrator hates
The
me.
end is never the end, is never the end,
Oh, I'm
is
so-
never the
I'm
end,
so-
is never the end,
I'm
is
sorry.
never the end, is 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 never...
Hello? Oh, it's raining. It's raining indoors. Someone fix the leak. Oh, there's a... Where's maintenance? Maybe they'll get here faster if I press this. Oh no! That was worse. The plant's completely gone now. Oh, I'm so sorry. What's... It's sunlight. It's potential civilization. I'm just gonna skip ahead a tiny bit more. The plant's back! We brought the plant back. See, I knew that, you know. Where's the narrator though? I do feel slightly bad. I feel like we should reconnect after all this time. Oh. Well, that lasted long. Sorry. There's eerie music now. Oh no! The skip button's broken. And I'm on an angle. Can I still press it? Is it gone? Has that ship sailed? Talking of ship, there's sand. Oh, I don't know. Button, speak to me. After the narrator gone, you're the only hope. Feels rather sort of... Oh my god. I don't like this. I know the time's been getting longer every time, but... Oh no! Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from? What am I, Joe? Can I climb on the roof? No. Oh. Well, that's it. That's that done. I'm back! And it's the actual office this time.
All of his co-workers
Right,
were gone.
narrator's back, narrator's
What could
back.
it mean?
Ah, and you can't look through here
Stanley
anymore.
decided to go to the meeting room.
That
Perhaps
used to be
he
a
had simply
window, not
missed
a...
memo.
Well. Oh no, maybe that was it. I'm just getting confused. New content!
Oh, good.
Absolutely.
You noticed my sign.
I will take
Yes,
that in a
I have
heartbeat.
something very
Got 9 minutes,
exciting
9
to
minutes,
show you.
quickly. One of my flatmates has also just messaged me saying, do we though? Do we know though? I don't remember what that's in context to.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra-deluxe version has turned out to be. The original
That's
Stanley
fine.
Parable was a landmark, and
No, it's
any
all
new
good.
content for it should live up to that legacy. So
Don't
forget
worry.
this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it.
Oh,
one
no. Oh, the
step
light's gone. The
even
light's gone.
further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at that.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release
it's
with a
my
few minor
number.
additions?
Oh, wow,
Think
I
of all
love
the
this.
new
And a
territory
water
we'll cover
cooler.
with a fully fledged sequel, an entirely new experience built from the ground up. Why, there are so many
Little
possibilities.
vending
It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for. Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think?
I know, they're back.
Ultra
The two-
Deluxe?
Oh.
What does it even
It's a-
mean? But the Stanley Parable
Legally
2.
indistinct.
Now
Oh, it's not even.
that's
Actually,
an
no, this isn't
artistic
legally
statement
indistinct at all. This is
right
Google
there.
Slides.
It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Oh, there's two of them.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize
You're
a
absolutely
handful
right,
of
Jeremy.
interesting
The music
concepts,
here is
that
great, but
surely
not
the
as
game will
great
sort
as
of
good job you
naturally
made it to the bottom of the
spring
mining
up
job
around
facility.
them.
Well done.
It'll all
That's
work
going to be my
itself
morning
out.
alarm.
Game
Because did you
development
know
is
my
much
morning
more of a
alarm at the
fuzzy
moment is the
magic
adventure
than
line.
anything
I
scientific
get
or
woken
logical, really.
most mornings to da 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 da. To which my flatmates who are downstairs can probably attest to. It's also whenever I'm doing cooking in the kitchen, my timer goes off. It's also the adventure line. Can I sit down in the seats? No. New features. Oh, it's a bus. Can I get on the bus? No. Okay. Expo Hall 2. Oh, I'm at an expo. Look at this.
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
There's merch. Be better than this banana costume. The button that says the name of the player that's playing the game. Oh wow, here your name in the. Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the
Too
first
big,
and
too
most
small.
obvious answer
Just
is that they
right.
want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to...
Jim.
I should have clarified.
Jim?
Right now, the button
Who's
only says the name
Jim?
Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name,
No,
whatever
but
name that is.
my name's not
Here,
Jim.
let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise
I'm
you'll
not
love
Jim.
it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath.
Oh,
clear your mind,
no.
Forget whoever you are, and
I've
simply
just noticed
become a
something.
person
I mean,
named
oh
Jim.
yay! I've just
I
noticed
want you to
something.
imagine yourself living as Jim.
We have
Sleeping
surpassed
and waking as Jim. Falling in love
200
and being heartbroken
and
as Jim.
£50
Seizing
in
all
donations.
the world's possibilities as Jim.
Which
and
means,
as
Ben-
Jim, watching your dreams
Ben,
crumble
it's
into
time.
dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
Oh,
If so,
no.
then please step forward and press the button.
Oh no, I can. It's very menacing, the footsteps on the. Please welcome the entire content
Oh,
of my
yeah, through my pizza.
I think you're gonna have to take
Wait.
the banana off.
That is fine. Right,
And your headphones.
and the
I love how you've
headphones.
got a bunch
Oh, I
of
forgot about I
bananas.
had a bunch of bananas here. Goodness me.
Wait, is Artie still watching?
Artie is still watching, I think. The camera's there. Right.
Oh.
We paused the Stanley Parable to bring you this. Oh. I'm not going to be able to hear anything.
Yeah, you go.
No,
Can
you're
you
not.
put it
What do you
on-
want one of us to
Do you have a speaker? Let me hear.
No, there's nothing to here, to be fair. I'm just
Oh.
talking to myself.
Oh.
Everyone's. David, what you've missed is I'm just about to have my hair dyed green.
I'm going to do a test patch on my arm.
Yeah.
To make sure that it's coming out right.
Can I listen?
There's nothing happening. There's no one there.
Okay.
Just yep.
Keep the banana. No, but it's going to ruin the banana,
It
isn't
will
it?
ruin the banana.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll protect the banana.
In fact,
I'm
can
also worried slightly about the white wall, but if I come from a this wood
No,
angle,
but then it's going to get my computer.
alright, if I go from a this wood angle,
But it's gonna-
maybe Sophie can be a human shield for the wall.
But then it's going to get my...
If our landlord's watching.
Wait, but can I grab a... I don't want to
Yeah,
get this...
Yeah,
go and wear an old
take
shirt.
it off.
Should we entertain everyone? I don't know how to entertain everyone, so that went really.
Hi, Artie.
There are other
We've
people...
taken over. But this is really what everyone wants, though, isn't it? You to be green. Right. Are you ready for your makeover, Ben?
Wait,
Please.
don't you have your headshot on?
I've already had my headshot. It's fine.
Right.
Just before we do, introduce yourselves to the people who haven't met you.
Oh, hello. I'm Ben. I've crossed the room from Benedict. And I own some green hair dye.
I'm Sophie, and I'm alone.
Watershed. Right. Are we ready, Benedict?
Oh no!
3, 2, 1. Well, I think I better start with the front so everyone can see it.
Oh, it stinks. It proper stinks.
It will stink a bit, I'm afraid.
This is temporary, right?
Yes. I was Joker for a day. I can just do the front of your hair if you
No,
want.
do
'cause
the
then no
whole
one will
thing.
see the back.
That went in my eye.
It costs 250.
You alright?
Well,
I need to get your wings. I want to get your ear. Hang on. Actually, it shoots. Cover your eye. You've got a bit of a... Oh, no. You've got a bit of a green cheek now, but you know,
Oh,
that's
no.
fine. Right. Back of the hair.
this is proper hair stuff. This is not just flints.
Oh,
Spray
this is
paint.
just spray paint. I did my bike with this the other week. You going anywhere nice on your holiday? I'm going to need to get the other side.
Should we
I'm going to do a
swap?
swap. I'm going to come in this corner. Is this what you imagined happening today?
No.
Right, shield your eye again. Look.
Oh my god, it's so
Yeah, I've done
green.
mic fitting training. This is basically the same thing, isn't it? But hair. That was fully your ear. Lol. Anyway, carrying on.
So cold.
I hope you don't like this towel.
Oh, is the towel gone green?
It's never such light tint, but it will come out in the wash like your hair will.
But this was washed yesterday.
Well, it's going to be washing again, I'm afraid. Well, there we go. You know, your hair's quite dark
Someone
naturally.
said your
so-
mother's gonna love this.
Mm.
Your hair's naturally quite dark. I'm just going to get the fringe a little more.
I think then I think we're done. I think that fits the
just
bill.
make sure everyone on the stream can see the front nicely. I've got green hand now as well. Ta-da! Hang on, the white wall might be...
Ta-da!
It's showing up nice
It's
on that
so
one.
good.
Yeah,
It is very green. Hang on, I'll just shine a light on.
I've gone green. What people said.
Entering
Not gonna
into
lie,
Joker.
kind of seats. Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you, Sean. Bez entering his Joker arc. That's literally the reason that this spray paint is in this house, is because one of my flatmates,
That was me.
Ben.
So I went into school dressed as Joker with green hairspray for a fancy dress contest organised by that one, and I won a prize, and she denies that I ever won the prize.
You didn't win.
I did win a prize. Who
Yeah,
won
no,
then?
no, you won, but there was no prize. I just wanted people to dress up.
Right. I'm gonna usher everyone out now because
Okay.
I think we're permanently that has got us to the end of this slot.
Whoa!
If
only.
I'm not gonna put my headphones back on because I feel like
I mean, we could lean a bit of like kitchen roll across the top of your head for you.
I'm just gonna let's go back to this. And is there anything I kind of missed what happened?
Jim.
To be fair,
You see,
I
what a
don't want to
thrill,
be Jim.
What a rush! That was you.
I am right.
The button described you.
Yeah.
Do it again.
What happened there?
Sophie went to back away, but all of our doors are like naturally sprung. They closed. So Sophie was about here and just got her head slammed in the door.
Well,
I think that's our cue to leave.
Yeah,
Bye everyone. Enjoy
thanks.
It's even harder the second time.
I'm gonna,
If this were the
Call an
only-
ambulance.
I'm so sorry we didn't get to the end of the Stanley Parable
That's
Ultra
the cat.
Deluxe.
Thanks.
But I think that's probably going to be it for now. As you can see on the schedule up next, we have Chelsea playing Dreamlight Valley, which I do want to watch, but I also think I just need to go and contemplate my life choices for a little while before I do that. So thank you very much for joining me and for getting to our donation goal. We have raised £250 so far for Endometriosis UK, and we have now upped our goal to £300. So keep on donating. We are going until midnight tonight. Hopefully raise more. I don't know what else I can do to my body for a donation goal, so I think this is probably it. But thank you, and I will be back later for the group games in a couple of hours' time. So I'll see you all then. Bye bye.